Kia ora and welcome to Cal Stadium in Otatahi, Christchurch, where the Stars were victorious over the Tactics 57-52. Well, Jodes, this was a great match, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was almost like a game of two halves completely. The Tactics came out in the beginning and, built a handy lead, but it was the Stars that were able to grind them down throughout the match and came out the winners in the end.
Well, someone who was outstanding for the Stars today was a player of the match, Jamie Hume, and she really worked this attacking end for the Stars.
Yeah, she was fairly impressive tonight. I think for me it was a volume of shooting that she did, and compared to Maya Wilson as well. She attacked the circle, she attacked space in there, she did rolls around the front as well to relieve Maya Wilson from the pressure as well, but did a lot of court work as well. Handy on defence as well, which was great, and interesting to hear it was her first player of the match performance ever.
I know, first player of the match. It was also the Stars' first match of the ANZ for 2022 because their match last week was postponed. A team that did play last week was the Tactics, and they did improve from that performance, and someone who was a standout was Kartenberger.
Yeah, we expect a lot from Kartenberger. I think, when she can get multiple intercepts in multiple games per game, you really kind of look to her to lead that end. Without Jane Watson there this season, she's got to lead, and she does that by leading by her actions. For me, it was the mongrel that she had today, the ability to just keep moving, to be a pain in the butt for the, shooters, and for me, it was the different combinations that she worked for as well.
Yeah, and Berger and the Tactics defence, they were great, but interesting enough, they didn't get many intercepts, Jodes.
No, and that's probably the biggest area that you look at on the stats. Everything else seems to be reasonably similar, but yeah, when you think about Berger, you think about intercepts, so you think there would probably be more than two. Interesting to know that with the Stars. If we take a look at the shooting stats as well, really good volume between Maya Wilson and Jamie Hume, and excellent accuracy from the Tactics shooters as well.
Well, it was all the Stars here in Cal Stadium at Otatahi, Christchurch, 57-52 over the home side, the Tactics. Thanks for joining us on Sky Sport.